Take no breaks. You in my lane, you in my way. You cross that line, it ain't your day. I lost my mind, I need my spot. Get out my way, 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 get out my way. I ain't never been safe. Black Forgiatos on the tires got me sitting high like a gladiator. Life on the line, cross the state line, straight face when I navigate it. You don't know about the fast life. I got scars from my last fight. Ice water in my bloodstream from some old things in my past life. This is not what you wanted. You hunter be hunted, no turning back or running from it. It's one and done, you better run it. You take defeat or overcome it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I spent 7 summers running through the jungle. Every day a struggle. People throwing stones and trying to make it stumble. Rose up out the rubble, tell them they get trouble. So all y'all back up, go call back up. I just got knocked down, I still got back up. It's no days off, boy, I take no breaks. I lost my mind, I need my spot. Get out my way, 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 get out my way. I ain't never been seen nobody like that. They can't stop me, I'm on 10. Ain't no other option, they just copy what I did. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I ain't never been safe. Never fold when you face pain, or they take aim like a movie shoot. No vest when they draw lines, I be all sides feeling bulletproof. Use my past like a flashback, overcome moving past that. Moving on, let the Audi run on the Autobahn, where the gas at. Getting to it, yeah, I'm getting to it. Took a lot of hits, but I'm getting through it. You can make it or can make excuses. Choice is yours, I can't make you choose it. Came from nothing, but I got adopted. Treat this expedition like a Maserati. All up in the zone, it's like it's out of body. Yeah, they got away, but my splash tsunami. I just know go, I don't know chill. Say what I want, that's how I feel. I'm out that phone, I keep it trill. This be that glow, shine be too real. They want it smoke until they breathe in mine. Second hand smoke, I devoke, I get dying. I show and prove to give people a sign. I keep on running till the clock say it's time. It's no days off, I take no breaks. You in my lane, get out my way. Cross that line, it ain't your day. I lost my mind, I need my space. Get out my way, 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 get out my way. I ain't never been seen nobody like that. They can't stop me, I'm on 10. Ain't no other option, they just copy what I did. Get out my way.
I'm at war with my humanity, trying to reclaim my sanity. Nothing in my veins but vanity. It's the same old, same old. You told me it's your battle, God, so I need you to fight. Cause if I'm gonna live, then there's some things that need to die. My ego, my pride, my grip on my life. Throw it all into the fire and leave no survivors. Survivors. Somebody get my past my sympathies. Tell the old me I'm not listening. He can call, but I'm not listening to the same old, same old. My ego, my pride, my grip on my life. Throw it all into the fire and leave no survivors. Survivors. Pushing back the dark to get me closer to the light. Somebody tell my enemies there's nowhere left to hide. You told me it's your battle, God, so I need you to fight. 'Cause if I'm gonna live, then there's some things that need to die. My ego, my pride, my grip on my life. Throw it all into the fire and leave no survivors.
happening to fade. There is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle.